So we're kind of going through some of the clothing, and we'll get into better detail as we go along. Boots, I've not got them here, but I will show you. So two sets of boots. You've got your approach boots, which are quite important because of ankle support, because when you, certainly a lot of this terrain, I mean, you can just use trackies probably up to Namche if it's good weather. Probably recommend it. Get some sun in your legs, wear a pair of shorts. After Namche, you're getting into the cold, so you're going to start layering up anyway, and even before that, and especially at night time. So I'd say you've got three sets there anyway, four sets if you include slippers, nupsies, I call them. North Face nupsies are really, really good for when you're in the base camp or any of the tents, just for generally walking about, because you don't want to wear the bigger stuff. So North Face nupsie, slippers, pair of trackies or trainers or sand shoes or whatever you call them from wherever you come from, good rigid ones, approach shoes in essence. And then the La Sportiva Nepals, I thoroughly recommend them. I wear them from a mountain rescue team, I wear them winter, summer. They can't go wrong with them. But when you're approaching base camp, which takes and can take up to 10 days depending on the acclimatisation, you'll wear the Nepals. Really good solid boot. They're like concrete boots when it comes to supporting your ankle. Then when you start to get probably, well, to be fair, you'd argue for Crampon Point, which is just outside base camp, all the way up onto the mountain, you're wearing the La Sportiva Olympus Mons. Now the Olympus Mons I've kind of, I suppose, pimped up. These ones, they show you with the crampon on, get a good B3 crampon. Clearly, as you're looking at them, they're not set up properly, they're just sitting in a crampon because the actual bracket would be on the end of the toe. And then that's up to you. There's only a few kind of I suppose crampons that fit these boots, but I had to find out, you find out, you'll get it straight away anyway. They cost money to buy them, so usually the biggest hint is the most expensive ones to go on those boots, because there is adjustment all the time, and the more expensive they are, they're going to sit in that boot and they're not going to come off, which when you're in cold you don't want to be taking gloves off. So the Olympus Mons is basically two boots. It's a boot within a boot. I'll just show you that again. You can see that boot, the inner boot, basically sticking out there, and inside there's a heating pad. They're actually heated with batteries that you can charge, and I'll go into that probably next anyway.